Evet, what's going on, man? It's 10th July, 1 in the afternoon. It's a Sunday. I'm at home. It's been raining, so I just can't go out. Second day of Bayram, Kurban Bayram, sacrifice Bayram. Um, I'm doing this video on Bayram, a little bit information, but I'm sure you're aware of what I'm going to speak. Every Muslim is aware of the background of the actual reality of this Prophet's practice, Prophet Ibrahim's practice. Why do we celebrate? When do we celebrate? What's the significance? What's the importance? What's the background of all this? Anyway, it's been quite some time that I haven't made any movies, any videos regarding my music or this thing. But so I was busy. So today I've got the time and I'm at home, and it's raining actually. It's really nice. Last night also it was raining, but with lightning. And when it's lightning, it creates a lot of sound, a lot of noise. Sometimes it's disturbing. If it's too much, it's disturbing. It's like, firecrackers or God knows what. So, and as I was sleeping at late night, I heard this noise. Ta 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 ta. So I thought, okay, this is lightning. At the same time, I heard tush, tush. The rain was really heavy. Even today, since morning, it's also quite heavy. And it's good, it's pleasant because it was really hot for the past couple of days. So anyway, second day of Bayram, Sunday, 10th July. And the video is about Adha, Eid Kurban, Kurban Bayram. It's the first, actually one of the most important event in the Muslim calendar, and it's connected with Hajj, Dhil Hajj, which is the Hajj season, which is the pilgrimage of Muslims when they go to perform Hajj. Muslims from across the globe, they go and it's a congregational prayer, congregational practice in Makkah and Medina also, but mostly in Makkah. It's a whole, it's a process. They go and throw stones and God knows where. So no, I haven't done. It's the fifth pillar of Muslim calendar. Shahada, then namaz, salat, then Ramazan, zakat or Ramazan. Fasting period, zakat, the charity, and then Hajj. So there are 4 or 5 pillars. I think this is the fifth one. So if you have, it's a mandatory. It's first, it's mandatory. If you have money and energy, you should go. A Muslim has to go to perform Hajj. So Eid Kurban is connected with Hajj in that way. I don't have a complete knowledge on that, when and how, and because Eid Kurban started with Prophet Ibrahim's practice of sacrificing. Hajj became later. I think it was in Prophet Muhammad's time when Hajj became mandatory, and it also became the fifth pillar. Before Prophet Ibrahim or during Prophet, I don't think so, during Prophet Ibrahim Hajj was there. But I'm not sure, you can do your own research. So because the topic is Eid Kurban. Okay, what do? We Muslims from across the globe, they buy animals and they sacrifice animals and they share the meat, the flesh that they get from the animal, between family, friends, especially the poor, those who can't afford. So the idea of sacrifice, the idea of sharing and caring, it's not about making barbecue, it's actually to share and care for others. Maybe you have relations and family who are not rich, so you need to send it to them and not make barbecue for yourself. So neighbors, family, friends, and especially the poor, especially those who can't afford. This is especially for them. Because we eat meat for the whole year, they can't afford meat even for once in a year. So that's why it's for them. So we cut animals, we distribute the meat, we go for prayer, we meet our relatives. It's like the second Bayram, just like Ramazan Bayram. This is also like almost the same, but just we get the animals. Animals is like cows, goats, sheep, and even camels. And in my country, not in Turkey, but in my country, people used to buy animals and keep them in their houses for 2-3 days. For example, I was fond of taking my goat out for a ride, just taking them out, make them eat, and just to spend some time with them, and then on the final day, on the Eid day, we sacrifice. So these are different animals that we keep. But in Turkey, I don't think, unless you have your own house, because they don't allow blood, and it's on the street, so they have their own place where they take the animals, or the animals are there. They go after the Kurban namaz and then they get the meat and they bring home and they distribute in Turkey. But in my country, we have the animals. We do the butcher comes to our house. We do the cutting at home, slaughtering at home. We cut the flesh into pieces, whatever, and then we cook. Simple. And of course, we distribute to whoever is deserving. So yeah, Dhil Hajj, the fifth pillar, Prophet Ibrahim's sunnet is connected with Hajj, the fifth pillar of Muslim calendar. It's a 3-4 day holidays, and that's it. Oh, someone is at my door, but I have to finish this video. I'll see you later. Let me just show you. That's nothing much I've written because I'm sure you're aware of this, and I don't have too much information. So there you are. What is it? Prophet Ibrahim's Sunnah, Muslims' biggest event, and 10th of Dhil Hajj. It falls on 10th of Dhil Hajj. Okay, now something that I should mention, I have to clear this up first. For example, they say Eid al-Adha or Eid al-Adha. Yani there is Duat or Zuat, I'm not sure. For example, let me just show you. Duat is like when you say Duat is like when some Arabic people try to write, for example, even Arabs. This is Duat. You see this? Now the pronunciation is Duat or Zuat. I'm not sure. Some say Duat, some say Zuat. For example, in Surah Fatih we say Wala Duali or Wala Zuali. So is it Eid al-Adha or Eid al-Azha? Because this Duat is also pronounced as Zuat by some. Not many Arabs, but some Arabs also try to pronounce, oh, what the hell is going on? But it's being pronounced as, I pronounce as Duat. Tamam? In Fatiha or anyway we say Wala Duali, many in the namaz we say. So I'm not sure if it's Duat or Zuat or what's the correct pronunciation, so that's why I've written Eid al-Adha or Eid al-Azha and Dhil Hajj or Dhil Hajj. So this is the difference, that if you... that's it about Eid al-Adha. I don't have anything much to share, as I'm sure you were aware of, you are already aware, maybe you know even better. But for my students who can't speak, who can get some information in English, well, and since I've got nothing to do, I'm at home. So Prophet Ibrahim's Sunnah in the month of Dhil Hajj, which is also connected to Hajj. Hajj is the fifth pillar of Muslim calendar. We sacrifice animals, we share the meat, and that's it. It's the first, this festival, this Muslim festival is bigger than Ramadan, the fasting festival. Tamam. And Hajj is where it's a mandatory practice. Every Muslim has to go, depending on the amount of money and energy he has left or she has left. It is a mandate. For example, namaz, Ramadan, zakat. These are all mandate. Oh God, it's going to finish, man. It's going to finish. Tamam. So that's it. I'm sorry I couldn't be of much information, but that's it. I hope you like it. I hope you can get some benefit out of this video. The next song is going to be craving, longing for something or someone. It's a melody that I've prepared, and I'm going to probably do today or tomorrow.